I'm Houssem Ayadi, a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador and a third-year medical student. And I'm the maker of ScheduleEase, which is the winning project, the second prize of Hack Together. And I'm joined today with my teammate, Aziz.
Hello, everyone. I'm Aziz Gassara. I'm also a medical student with Houssem. I'm a Harvard Online Medical School certified. And also, we are founders of NTCF MSF, Microsoft Tech Club in the Faculty of Medicine of SPECS. Okay, we'll be talking a little about Microsoft Tech Club in our faculty, which is a club we founded last year. I'm talking about this to make the context why we are talking about technology and the link between technology and the medical field. So we wanted to link between these two fields by raising awareness in the students, and we wanted to create projects using a lot of technologies of Microsoft, like Microsoft Graph, like Azure, and we created this project that won the second prize. And I'll let Houssem talk you about ScheduleEase.
So, as I said, I'm a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador, and the program managers are always sharing with us news and from Microsoft, etc. So, when I saw the opportunity to participate in Hack Together and I saw the hackathon, I was very excited to participate in the hackathon. But we didn't have any knowledge about Microsoft Graph or the technologies that we are going to use in our projects. We didn't have any ideas. We didn't even know what Microsoft Graph is capable of doing. So, but we were very interested in participating in the hackathon. So we spent the couple of first days trying to see what Microsoft Graph APIs is capable of, and how and what can we do to use it, and how can it impact our community as medical students or as students in our university to make our life easier. So we brainstormed a lot and thought about a lot of projects, and we chose the most impactful project in our community, which is ScheduleEase. Now, what is ScheduleEase is what we are gonna show you now. We have made a trailer that I want to share with you that talks about ScheduleEase and the idea behind it. And after that, we are going to make a demo of the application. So I'll let you with the video.
Each week, the University of Sfax prints the timetables for all of the students and sticks them on the notice board. The students need to check the notice board each time to see what sessions they have in that particular week. With ScheduleEase, students can now scan their timetables and all their sessions will be added to their calendar. This way they will never forget about a session. By using ScheduleEase, the student can upload a picture of their timetable or just snap it using their camera. Using the power of Azure Form Recognizer, the picture is scanned and transformed into an array of sessions. If the sessions returned by the AI match, the student can add them to their calendar, or they can try again with another picture. The application prompts the student to sign in using their Microsoft account. And using the power of Microsoft Graph API, the sessions are added to the student's calendar. Now the student can check their timetable from anywhere by accessing the Outlook calendar.
Okay, so that was the video, and now it's the demo time. So our application is a cross-platform application built on .NET MAUI, which is a platform that we didn't use before. We did have a small background about Xamarin, but this was our first time using MAUI. So it was great learning about all these things in that short period of time. In just 2 weeks, we learned about .NET MAUI, we learned about the Microsoft Graph API, we learned about the different features of Azure, like the Azure Form Recognizer, and it was just amazing. So let me show you the application. It's right here. It's called ScheduleEase. And it's just a minimum viable product which has 2 buttons, the upload button and the take a picture button. And you can either upload a picture of the timetable or take a picture when you are in the university or you have the timetable in front of you. You can take a picture with your mobile phone. As I said, it's a cross-platform application, so it works on iOS, Android, and Windows as well. So our faculty prints our timetables every week and they put it in the notice board. And as students, we need to check that every day to see what lessons do we have in that day, etc. So we thought of the students. We thought, because a lot of students, even I, were missing some sessions, some important sessions. So we thought of the students and we built ScheduleEase. So this is the type of timetables or rosters that the faculty prints and put in the notice board. They are tables, and they put here the name of the sessions that we have in the week. And this is for all the levels, like the 3rd year, the 4th year, the 5th year. All the students have the same roster. So we thought of automating that and adding that to the calendar, to make, especially to make notification to the students and to make them to have a full view of what they have in that week. So this is the example of the timetable, and you can just upload it from here. As you see, if I open my calendar now, the timetable is the timetable from the 13th to 18th of March, like here in the picture. It's from 13 to 18 March. It's in French here. And if you see here, I don't have sessions related to schools. It's just some sessions related to the Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program. And when I upload the picture, it will scan the image using the Microsoft Azure Form Recognizer and return me an array of sessions. So I can check if all this information are correct with the original picture, and it looks that the information is correct, so I can add it to the calendar. If there was a problem scanning the image or etc., you can just cancel and try with another picture, and it will tell you that it failed to recognize something. So I will just add it to the calendar. And here it prompts me to sign in with my Microsoft account to be able to add it to the corresponding calendar. I will show this the Students Ambassador account. And it will take just a few seconds to add it to the calendar. And it's all set up in my calendar. So success, session added successfully. So when I check again in the calendar now, it should, if I refresh it, it should show up here, my session of the week of 13th to 18th. So all the sessions are here. And it's just amazing how it can help students to not miss any more sessions. That's all.
Now, if you don't mind, don't stop sharing yet. A few questions. How hard was the Azure side of the house? So were you able to figure out the documentation and the Azure side of the house, and how hard was it?
Okay, so learning was very intuitive, especially that we have a small background with C# and .NET. So learning .NET MAUI was intuitive, and I have a little bit of background also with AI. And Azure Form Recognizer is just very intuitive. It's my first time using it, but it was very intuitive to use the Form Recognizer. There is a visual tool. Like you can try everything and see how the data is and also the Microsoft Graph, there is that the testing window. It's very easy to learn and to test. We didn't look a lot about the documentation because we were try catch guys. So we try with the tools available, and we looked at the documentation of the .NET MAUI especially, but the learning was very intuitive and it was very easy to learn all these new things.
Yeah. How much time did you actually spend on the hackathon project, just to understand the scale?
Okay, so we spent the couple of first days brainstorming, essentially, maybe the first days brainstorming, and the actual work was done in 3 to 4 days.
So that's all together up to 5 days of work, which is actually quite significant allocation for sure. Hopefully that didn't impact the studying or anything.
I mean, scaling up and learning all these new things is definitely a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you now transforming to be then a computer science student? No, just kidding. Just
maybe.
No, really, really cool, John. This is an awesome solution, and it's actually exactly the stuff what we want to actually also showcase is and understand a bit about the complexity and where Microsoft can improve around the documentation, but also the art of possible. And this is a great sample solution which is combining the Azure Forms Recognition services and the Microsoft Graph. So really awesome. How did you, just out of curiosity, how did you come up with an idea? Was it all like, hey, there's a problem? Hey, that's a great idea. Let's solve that with the approach. Was there something, or was that a thinking? Were you already thinking about this beforehand?
Personally, no. But I don't know about Aziz if you had that in mind before the hackathon.
Not really.
Not really. So the hackathon was our the push for us to think about it but it was always a problem for us. So but we didn't think about solving it.
But this is a great storyline as well. So you're basically solving on day-to-day something which is bothering you on a day-to-day basis, and really awesome storyline. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for both for the great demos. But thank you, Houssem. Thank you for both of you. Really great presentation.